Just a few more comments while I'm here this morning, and it's quiet here. And remember, these dogs stayed in a crate, a den last night. Now they're getting ready to play here. So think of Titus as a house guest. So when you get a house guest or our honeymoon phase, we talk about this. This is his 48th hour here with me, 2 days, 2 overnights. He stayed in a crate, which was his guest bedroom. He ate all his food. Any food that he received came there. I don't give treats out. So he's, now what is this behavior? Him and Maggie, the concubine here. They're getting ready to play. Does that look like posturing, fighting behavior? Anyway, what I want you to do is to remember, take your human brain off and think about these are children getting ready to play. Gotti, why am I calling him that? Oh, that's another dog. Titus is a house guest here. We're on a honeymoon. So if I allow him to start crossing boundaries, he will. So think of a guest that comes to your house the first day. Everything's nice. They don't know where the food is. They ask if they can have this. They ask if they can have that. And then if you let them, a week goes by, they'll be driving your car away. So, at least my house guest. So the point is, these two want to play. Look at, how do you describe that? Are they getting ready to get into a dog fight? Is he barking, growling? Oh, look at his little nub. Just watch this interaction. Clyde is Clyde. I want them to get into some kind of play mode so we can watch it. And the beauty of the video, this is not my theories. And I'm not the end all to this. I can just tell you what I do and how I do it. Period. I don't have a degree from Harvard Behavioral School. Hepatitis wants to play. He's, come on, Maggie. I heard you got a reputation. Now, should I intervene? Should I come out running and screaming? No. Now, can they get into a dog fight? Of course. Can kids play too rough and get hurt? Well, there goes Maggie, working her magic. This is important for me to video, as boring as this may be. Now Clyde's getting in on his action. A little threesome. And my man Titus is, now, what's going to happen now? I don't know. So it's important for me to video. Like I said, we can read books. You can read Caesar Milan, which I don't disagree with on very few things, although I do disagree on some. But unless you see it and feel it, you know, Titus is somewhat of a hard, because he's got a face like me. He don't smile. He doesn't have any expression. He's not. All right. So I just wanted to grab that for a minute, because I'm not interrupting. I'm not interrupting. And dogs have been communicating, by the way, for millions of years to each other without humans introducing and giving them names and telling them what to do. Oh, look at Maggie. Where'd she go? She's denning. I want to go to another perspective so you see that. So interesting, Maggie has denned. By the way, you see her under there? So that's, what is that? Isn't that like a crate? Should we feel sorry for her because she's under a chair? She chose to go there because she wants to get away from these two perverts. And I'll tell you a very other funny thing that Jackie and I, excuse me, were laughing at. They removed these things and made their own den. Maggie made this den. These cushions move all the time. Notice they're not destroyed, but she moved them. She made a crate so she could get away from these two numbnuts. Literally, they're numbnuts, by the way. They've been neutered. So she dens there. And if they go in there and if Titus goes sticking his nose in there, she might nip at him, because that's how she'll resolve the conflict, because she's a biatch. But that's not a ball, it's a dead rabbit, right? It's chewed up. Where's the dead rabbit? Oh, I know, right by the den, right by the crate. Whatever you got people want to call it. Take your human brain off and watch nature. Go watch nature today. There's not much of it left. Right, Titus? We screw up nature. Go look at birds flying. It's not a democracy. Birds on a wire. They don't vote. on which they don't have the brains to form a democracy. I don't think we do. We try to. We try to form democracies and think and plan. They live in the moment. It's today. There's no tomorrow. There's nothing. There's no Obamacare. They don't worry about Ukraine, although we are. This is just forget it. Take your brain off and enjoy these animals. Look at how blessed this is. And they're all up to them. Can I scream and yell because my valuable, nasty old cook? Whoever these dogs. I used to go out there once this year, I think, and smoke the cigar. This is crazy. Oh, man. Okay, it's still Saturday morning. I had my coffee. The dog's been out. Their needs have been met. Their needs are simple. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Food, air, shelter, structure. Sex, love, nurturing is way down. Clyde's getting jealous. It's off to work we go. We're going to work, so everything has to be relaxed. So Titus is always on a leash, and we're going to cut, and then we're going to put him in our school bus, and off we go to work. Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to get my stuff organized, but Titus where is he? He's on my left, and he's not pulling on the leash. This notion that he should be on a gentle leader or some kind of contraption, the contraption just controls the dog behavior. I would argue it makes aggression issues worse when you restrain. So I have to teach him the rules. Here's the rules. He needs to sit because I have to do things here, right? I have to open the door. So that's what I want him to do. I don't ask him to do this too often, but when I have things to do, and obviously if you extended this over a period of I wouldn't hold the lead over a period of time. Stay. So I take my time with this. This is new to him. Okay, go ahead up. That's it. We're off to work. Bye.